Hey, I hope you're having a great day today. It's been warm here. It's been around 50 degrees. The snow and the ice have melted. It's wet out there. Now, you still have some snow and stuff stacked up in places, but a lot of it melted today, and that's a good thing. Well, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm in the evening. I'm going to sit here and just have a cup of tea. I've been busy around the house. I just came in from feeding the animals. I might look a little rough, but I thought I'd just go ahead and have my cup of tea. Here is my cup. It's heart-shaped because, you know, this is February. It's the month of love. So I've got this heart-shaped cup here. And I've got Love Always. This used to be the Valentine's tea, but they renamed it, and the name of it's Love Always. And it's Harney & Sons Master Tea Blenders tea. And it is a treat today. Certainly a treat. Let's see what's in this before I open it for you. The ingredients are black tea, chocolate flavor, vanilla flavor, rose petals, and it contains natural flavors. So there's not a whole lot in here, but buddy, when you open it, you really get that chocolate smell, and it is a delight. I'm going to read the little excerpt they've got for you right here that tells you a little bit about this tea. It's a romantic brew of our chocolate black tea, blended with lovely pink rosebuds. Keep the romance alive and enjoy this special tea with your special someone throughout the year. Now, I went ahead and got the bigger one. It's got 25 sachets. That's just 5 more than what you would get if you got the 10. I love to get the 10s. Harney & Sons 10s are beautiful. And this smells so good. When you open this bag, you're hit with the delicious smell of this tea. I'm going to go ahead and get it going. I've got the kettle on right here. It'll be ready in just before you know it. I'm going to put my tea bag in here and get it going and getting ready for this tea. I'm going to seal this back up so this will be good and fresh. And we're having Love Always tea this morning. It's February. We're celebrating the month of love, and we're just enjoying. I'm going to tell you, it will be Valentine's Day before we know it. It's just right around the corner. It's right here. And just 3 or 4 more days here, it'll be Valentine's Day. I was going to share some decorating with you, but the day of Valentine's Day, I'm going to be putting out some sweet treats and stuff for my family, so I'll try and share that with you. But I'm telling you, everything is just moving along so fast that I haven't got to share much of the decorating with you. I'm going to let that steep for a little bit, and it sure does smell good. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of honey in it for added sweetness. And we'll be able to enjoy a cup of tea together. Well, today's Valentine's Day. It came here before we knew it. Here it is. So me and Donald's already exchanged Valentine's gifts. He got me the perfect gift for me. And his gift is just
a big old card.
Yeah, he got a big card. And he'll get food later. You know, he loves Valentine's food. So we ate some of the Valentine heart cookies today, and I'll show you what I got. This is what Donald got me, this pretty rose bush. Miniature roses. That's the perfect gift for me. I really like it. I think it's beautiful. And he got me a sweet card. I just got him a big card because I'll be fixing some special food. And but that'll be tomorrow on date day. So really, we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day on date day. Okay, it's Valentine's Day. So we just had breakfast, and Grandpa's telling 2 of the grandkids
a couple of stories.
Some grandpa stories about when he was young.
Yeah. Let's hear them.
Now, Now, this is a snake story, so if you don't want to hear it, I don't show snakes on here, but he is going to tell a snake story because he loves snakes.
I like snakes. I'm not afraid of them or nothing like that.
I don't like snakes,
I
but
used
Grandpa
to be afraid
does.
of them, but not anymore.
Okay,
I was
Grandpa,
just-
you got to tell your story.
I was in high school, ninth to 10th grade there. And I always had a green army jacket, I wore in school and everything. And I found this long little brown snake or Gila snake. I don't know, he's about that long, But some people call it, like a worm snake. They don't really bite them. But I had put it in my pocket and kept it. I was going to take it home.
Oh, Lord.
And somewhere around, I don't know, second, third period, or somebody told somebody I had something in my pocket. They told the teachers. Well, I had this teacher come out, caught me down there at the cafeteria, coming out of the bathroom,
Yeah.
and confronted me in the hall, wanted to know what was in my pocket. But she didn't ask me what was in my pocket. She just said she wanted to see what was in my pocket.
Yeah.
I kept telling her she really don't want to see what's in my pocket, but I couldn't figure out why she didn't ask me what it was. And,
So when she said, let me see what's in
yeah,
your
when
pocket,
she
you
said,
said,
let me see. So I reached in my pocket, but I didn't realize she's one of those people, really terrified of snakes.
right?
So when I pulled him out, he's hanging, she screamed snake at the top of her lungs and took off down that hallway as fast as she could, all the way to the other end. And I'm still standing there, I thought it was funny, so I put him back in my pocket. But still, other teachers came and got it, and I got 3-day suspension. I had to let the snake go. I didn't get to take him home,
So she ran down the hall screaming
That's
snake.
exactly what
She ran, and some people, some people terrified of spiders or snakes. Man, she was terrified of snakes.
That's how I do when I see a mouse. I scream.
Well, one time I saw a mouse in the playroom when I was sleeping over, and I was literally like on the edge of the couch.
Yeah.
And I jumped and ran all the way to the living room and woke up Grammy, and I told her that there's a mouse. There's a mouse. There's a mouse in the playroom and on the floor. Can you go get it, please?
Who ended up getting that mouse?
Cookie.
That's right.
The hero.
The hero.
Yeah, the hero.
Sometimes they try to get in when it gets cold.
Yeah.
Grandpa's got a vent out on the front porch. We got to close off.
Yeah.
We need the ventilation, but other things are squeezing
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, mice. And spiders.
Yeah, spiders.
Yeah.
Because I'm the friends of all spiders. We had a grasshopper friend in the garden once until he took off.
Was he a grasshopper or he was a praying mantis? Oh, yeah, it was both, wasn't it?
Yeah. I named one grassy and named one hopper.
Yeah, we had grasshoppers and praying mantis out there.
Yeah.
Well, it's like wolf spiders, Well, they get pretty big, You can get some big ones.
Cute.
Okay, Grandpa, you want to tell us about your camping trip?
My camping trip. Oh, me and my brothers went camping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we about 11 or 12. We went squirrel hunting, camping. We had a 3-man tent. We kind of stayed we was in the tent. It was dark,
It was
trying to rest, sleep.
How far would you say it's from the house?
I'd say when we ventured, we was probably about 400 or 500 yards.
Oh, just
Quarter of a mile.
kind of
half
like backyard camping.
No, we were in the woods. But we went down a dirt road.
Yeah.
We left the house, went down the dirt road, around Day Road down there, and got in the woods.
Right. Set up your
Maybe a
tent.
quarter mile, half a mile. But we had a good day until we was sleeping at night, and then we heard some footsteps, and we thought it might have been, parents or somebody out there, but, nobody answered.
You knew it was Bigfoot. Not Bigfoot, but
No, I didn't
big,
think. It was
big
something big walking in the woods.
Right.
Heavy walking in the woods.
Yeah.
Like the moth.
But we couldn't see it or nothing, and nothing responded back. Nothing called back, so we were still trying to sleep and everything. I mean, trying to get in there and get rested. So
What had you done before y'all went into the tent?
Oh, well, no, we had done some squirrel hunting, but we didn't get no squirrels. We was down there and we had to fix something to eat. We had our little fire pit, everything.
What you fix, like beanie weenies?
I can't remember what we
That
fixed.
canned stuff?
Pat bagged.
Well, it couldn't have been much at 12, 11
No,
years
12,
old.
it was already pre-made.
Donald's brothers are like...
I like sardines a lot.
They're like stair steps. They're 1 year apart. There's 3
Yeah.
of them 1 year apart.
Yeah. It didn't bother me. We could eat out of the can back then, you know. But, I like sardines.
So y'all lay down and try to go to sleep?
And so we ate and went on to sleep. I mean, it was probably about 11, 12, maybe 1 at night or something when we heard the heavy walking or heavy footsteps. And we were sitting there trying to figure it out, and we'd holler out something, Mom, Wayne, Eck. We was hollering names out, nobody called back. We thought they was there to scare us. But then, nobody, like I said, no response. But we kept hearing the noise. Then eventually it was getting closer and closer. And by the time it got so close, the 3-man tent we had, you got strings with stakes on it. It had run into the string, and the tent gave in on one side, and it popped 2 of the strings up. Now, at that time, we were pretty scared. So we all unzipped and jumped out and grabbed the tent. I don't even think we pulled the other stakes up. We just had thrown all of our stuff in the tent, and all 3 of us grabbed it and took off running. And the light we had was to show our way back to the house. So that quarter mile, half mile, we all 3 ran all through the night till we got back to the house. Left everything in the yard. Even left, all the tent, all the camp stuff, even their guns laying in the tent and everything.
Lord.
Oh, man.
Only to come to find out the next day, across the land down there where we go to the lake and fish, they had cows get out. And they were wandering through the woods at night. We were camping. And come over there where our campsite was at and run into the tent. They ain't going to move or say nothing at night. And we didn't see them,
Right, you just heard them.
By the time we jumped out screaming, they probably ran the other way too. We don't know.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Well, that's 2 stories for the day. We'll save some more for later.
That was funny back then.
Thank you for sharing them with us. They were funny.
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
We'll advise nobody to do this at home. Nobody take a snake to school. And nobody go squirrel hunting and
near a farm, the cows might get out.
Get scared and run off.
But especially when if I was 12, Kim would have been 11, and Mike would have been 9. That was their age.
Yeah. Show us your tattoo, your new tattoo.
I'm working on it.
What is that?
Copperhead.
All right.
Yeah, it's going on around here. Yeah. But I'll show you when I go back and get it finished.
Yeah, a tattoo this size.
It's going to have the color, the tan.
It has to be done in stages.
Yeah.
So this is the first stage, looking good.
Yeah. All right.
Well, thank you for joining us for Valentine's Day. That's how our Valentine's Day went today. We did go out and eat, and we had a great time. We had a lot of company today. We enjoyed the fellowship, but we listened to Grandpa's stories. The kids really enjoyed Grandpa's stories. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. And like always, until next time.